Ready to vote by mail-in, the heated Pennsylvania election. Those ballots should arrive in your mailbox next week.
But there are a lot of little things to remember to make your vote count. And tonight our Lisa Adams is here in the studio with us. Lisa, you sat down with the Erie County Director of Elections, Tanya Fernandez, earlier today, and she had more on the latest of what voters need to know over the next few days.
Good evening. As often as I've covered elections since Act 77 was passed, Act 77 rather was passed, and the early mail-in and early voting options came here to Pennsylvania, I learned something new every time I talked to Tanya Fernandez. So here are some important things for voters to know as they get ready to cast ballots in person or by mail.
It's fine because
If you've been watching the mail for your official ballot, it's coming soon and you should return it soon.
You know, they're going to arrive next week. Make sure that you vote them, that you fill out the declaration correctly, so signing your name, writing today's date, and then getting them back in the mail as soon as possible.
You can also cast an early ballot in the election office at the Erie County Courthouse, but don't expect to find a voting machine there.
We have on-demand mail balloting, so you come in and you apply for a mail ballot. We'll give you the mail ballot on demand, and then you have to vote it, package it up correctly, and then you're going to put it in our drop box.
The last day to register to vote, make an address, or party change is October 21st. And if you'll turn 18 by Election Day, you're eligible.
So you have to be 18 years or older, a U.S. citizen, and you have to have lived in Erie County for at least 30 days.
And whether the votes come in by mail or are cast at the polls, Fernandez is convinced they have the resources in place for the results to be known on election night.
The Board of Elections has purchased a mail sorter. They've purchased ballot extractors. We're bringing in more volunteers. We've expanded our space. We've made a lot of changes. We're ready. We expect to have everything counted and tallied on Election Day.
Yeah, some of those things she was talking about are updated from the video that you just saw there. We do have, though, the latest Erie County voter registration numbers. Let's take a look. More than 80,000 are registered Democrats so far. 71,000 are Republicans. Those two numbers closer together than they used to be. But nearly 20,000 people are not affiliated with any party. Total voters of all parties, and there are lots of them that people write down, now close to 180,000 voters here in Erie County. For more on the voting process, Tanya Fernandez is my guest this weekend on the Insider Election Countdown. We hope you'll join us. Live in the studio, Lisa Adams, Erie News Now.
Lisa, thanks for a complete look at that. And also a reminder about the Erie News Now online voter guide. So a lot of tools this election season to help you, the voter. This is a one-stop shop where you can have some questions answered. You can scan this QR code that's right on your screen, or you can head to our website for more, erienewsnow.com/voter guide.